Hello everyone, welcome to the Nyaroduma show. This is your host, Masi Nyaroduma. The purpose of making this video today is to, cheer you up and just motivate you a little bit, because we are all about you being your best, right? So, how can you stay sane in the world that's insane? That's by finding your balance and knowing who you are. So our today's topic is finding your balance in the world that is insane. I'm going to share with you 5 points. Point number 1 is disconnecting. Why disconnecting? You'll find yourself, because you have so many gadgets today. We have the phones, you have tablets, you have computers, you have laptops. You are always connected to somebody, even though you find sometimes you're alone, but you're not alone because you're always connected. And when you're connected, you sometimes find yourself in this overwhelming environment that you can't think clearly. You can't sort out your thoughts. So sometimes it's good to disconnect. And how can you disconnect? Well, for me, this works very fine. Sometimes during the weekend I disappear offline. You won't find me on WhatsApp, you will not find me on Facebook, on Instagram, or any social media platform. I completely turn off my phone, and it's just time for me. Maybe I catch up with my reading. I just do something that's really out. It's not out there, it's just for me. Sometimes I love working out, so sometimes I do sports also, and that helps me just to keep sane and just keep my sanity. But 2, trim. What is trim or trimming? Trim things that are not essential in your life. What's not essential? Just do a picture, like film your life. What's essential right now? What's very important? You're filming these in your minds, okay? So what's not important in your life right now? What's wasting your time? What's taking so much energy from you, and it's not really giving you any value in your life? So that one, we say it, trim it. You gotta trim it. Point number 3, pay attention to your health. We hear of uncertainties, yeah? People get sick all of a sudden. Things happen because you never pay attention. You go to the doctor, you get diagnosed with things that maybe if you had paid attention to your health and your well-being, you could have maybe avoided some things. So just pay attention to your health. If you're feeling uncomfortable with something, please work on it. Just pay attention to listen to your body more. Point number 3 is pay attention to your health. How can you pay attention to your health? Please listen to your body more. Are you feeling tired? Get rest immediately. You feel like you're having headaches, light headaches? Drink enough water. But I'm not a doctor, so make sure you see a doctor. I'm just saying, drink enough water and make sure you eat enough fruits. Make sure you're eating enough, balanced diet, and just make sure you're on toes, make sure you're moving enough. Just try to feel good about yourself. Make sure your blood sugar levels are okay. Make sure your metabolism is okay. Just check on yourself, and then point number 4, minimize toxins. This is my favorite point, minimizing toxins. How can you minimize toxins? And toxins, I don't mean those dirt or whatever, like those pollutions in the air. Friends, number 1, friends can be toxic. There's some people in your life who can be really toxic. So you have to avoid these people. And then there's always something that I always say, we have friends, and some of the friends come into your life for a purpose, for a time, time frame. And when the time comes, they have to get off the bandwagon and move on with their lives. Take an example of you traveling from Nairobi to Mombasa, or let's say Mannheim to Frankfurt. There's so many people in the train, but the train has to stop in every station. Same thing when you're traveling with the car, or with the public van or buses. They have to stop on different stations, and people alight, some people come in. And this is the same thing with our lives. People come in our lives for a purpose, and some of them have to alight in the process, because whatever that brought them into your lives has been done. So then there's no reason of them staying in there. Yeah, they're not adding value, you're not adding value in their lives. So hey, it's time to say goodbye. So that is the minimizing of toxins. Another thing, how to minimize toxins. If you're a shopaholic, try to cut down on that. It will help you save some money. And there's so many ways you can avoid toxins. Yeah, just find out what's the toxin in your life and then just cut that down. Our last point is number 5, is spend time alone. I know it's not easy if you're a parent or if you have a family. It's not easy to have that me time, but just try to find at least 15 minutes in a day. Just lock yourself in a room and just do some meditations, and just sit down there and just be quiet and even listen to yourself breathe. It's really energizing, it's really powerful, and for me these points have been helpful in the past. Just finding time for myself, and then also accepting things the way they are. There's some things that you cannot change, and in this moment of you spending time alone, it helps you meditate on how your day was. So it gives you this time to just have time for yourself and have a good closure of the day. And please, if you like this video, gives us a thumbs up. If you have any more points, comment it on the link on the comment section below.